Yo, what's good, people? Noah Gatti here, and I hope you guys are feeling amazing, feeling blessed today. Welcome to my channel. I want to start making a video a day, just giving you guys value. Okay, so if you come to my channel, most likely you're going to see a video about value, just something that's going to help you better yourself on this journey, because we're all in this together. I want to share things with you that have helped me become a better person and just create a better life for myself. Okay, and I'm going to take ideas from you guys too, things that you want me to talk about. So this is my YouTube channel. I want to get more consistent with this and really get serious about helping people and serving you guys. And this is just a platform I can do right now, and I can reach you guys. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be in person with you guys. I know coronavirus is going on right now, so everybody's really funny about being face to face with people, which is okay. I can still reach you guys and help you and serve you guys. All right. So with that being said, let's get into today. I want to talk to you guys about 5 different ways I overcame emotional trauma, anxiety, and depression. Okay, these are serious subjects. People deal with these things on an everyday, from wealthy to poor. It doesn't matter what financial bracket you're in. It doesn't matter what religion, race, culture. It doesn't matter what you are believing in. Everybody's going to experience depression, anxiety, and emotional trauma at one point in your life. Okay? And I want to let you guys know how I overcame this. Okay? 5 different ways. 5 different ways. Okay? So number 1 is gratitude. Gratitude. Okay? The feeling of gratitude will take your mind off dissatisfaction and the way that things are right now. Okay, so right now you're probably dealing with chaos, struggle, okay, depression, things that are making you sad in your life that you are just struggling with right now. You don't think that you're going to see a way out. You don't see the light. You don't think that there's an answer or solution for you. That's how you feel right now. I'm just being real, okay? That's how I felt when I was in that mindset, when I was in a low place in my life. Okay, but what you need to realize is you need to get grateful. There are a lot of things that you have to be grateful for today that you have, okay? First off, if you're watching this, you have your eyesight. A lot of people don't have their eyesight. A lot of people are blind out here in the world or dealing with visual impairment. So that's one thing in itself to just get excited, to get grateful about, that you could see. You can see me. Another thing, if you can hear me. A lot of people are deaf out there, right? They don't have their hearing, or maybe their hearing is impaired. They can't enjoy sounds like how you are right now. Okay, so another thing, if you were typing on your laptop or your phone right now and your thumbs are working, your appendages are working, you have an arm that's holding your phone, okay? You have body parts that work, that are functioning right now. You are in your right mind. That is something to get grateful for in itself. Another thing to be grateful for is if you are not in the cold, if you are not living out of your car right now, and you're watching me in just a warm, comfortable place right now. That's something to get grateful for. You have shelter. You have, if you look down and you have clothes on your back, you're not naked without clothes. You are blessed, okay? You have abundance in your life. There are still things to be grateful for, okay? So this feeling of gratitude, you have to get this. It's not going to cost you anything. You're not going to need some special type of book or some kind of special instructions for gratitude. Anybody can do this. Just start thinking of things that you have. Stop thinking about the things that are going wrong in your life. Okay, start focusing on the good. Make this paradigm shift from focusing on the bad things and what you don't want to happen, and sickness and death, and focus on prosperity, good health, riches, abundance, harmony, peace, love. Okay? It's just a paradigm shift. That's all it is. Then you will get grateful. Okay, and this gratitude feeling is going to bring you up a frequency. Okay, so right now you are at a low frequency. You're in a low frequency. And you need to get to a higher frequency. At this frequency is where everything good for you is happening. This frequency, depression, sadness, struggle, poverty, sickness, death, is where this is the frequency that those things happen on. Okay, so what you need to do is raise your vibration. How do you do that? Gratitude. Very simple. It's not rocket science. Okay, once you get gratitude, you get happy, you start changing your perspective, changing your mindset, looking at the good things. Good things will start to flow to you. More abundance, more prosperity, more harmony, more peace, more joy. Okay, that's how it works, how the universe works. Okay, so get grateful. Number 2, the second way I overcame anxiety, depression, and emotional trauma was that I had to think. Okay, I had to think. Just think. I had to stop worrying about the next move that I need to make, or what opportunity am I going to take to get ahead. Okay, I just had to sit to myself and get to my thoughts and think. That's all. Okay, 99% of what you are trying to do is going to come from your thoughts, and it's more mental than you actually finding out the how to. Okay, finding out what to do. It's more of a thought process. Okay, so you need to start thinking more. Get to yourself, get to a quiet place, put on some binaural beats, and think. Meditate. Think about what you want in life. And then not only will you think, okay, which leads me into number 3, right? Not only will you think, but you will actually be. Okay, so what do I mean by actually be? Okay, what I mean by this is that you need to be whatever it is that you're trying to be. I don't mean posing, I don't mean faking, I mean actually feeling the feeling of being a millionaire, being a billionaire, being somebody that is abundant, that is joyful, that is happy. You have to feel it. You have to feel it. You have to become it before you become it. Does that make sense? Before you will be a millionaire, those of you that are watching this, yes, you're a millionaire right now. You might not think it, but all you need to do, only thing that's separating you from that millionaire status is awareness, is becoming conscious of what you already have. That's all it is. Once you become aware, once you become conscious of what you already have, what you are already promised, then you will be abundant. Okay? So those that believe will have more. Those that believe they have not will have what they have taken away from them. Okay? So you need to believe. You need to be. Okay? So when you are thinking, sitting there thinking of the things that you want out of life, thinking about just your luxury car. Maybe you want a luxury car. Maybe you want a luxury home. And you need to be exact, okay? You need to be exact about this, okay? If you want a 2020 Lamborghini, that's what you need to be picturing yourself in and driving, okay? So you're sitting there thinking. And then not only are you thinking, you are putting yourself in that being. You are actually living as that person. You are actually thinking as that person. You are actually responding as that person that you believe you already are. All right. So number 3. So which leads me into number 4. Number 4, you need to go and find a mirror. You need to speak these things into existence. You need to speak about yourself. Okay. There's enough people out there that are going to tell you what you can't do, what you have done wrong in the past, how you wronged them in the past. These people are going to be all around you. Anywhere you go, people are going to always remind you of the person that you was before this millionaire status, before this abundant person, before this joyful person. They're always going to want to take you down from that high frequency. Okay? The media wants to take you down from that high frequency. Your employers do not want you realizing and becoming conscious of the things that you have. They want to keep you at a regular frequency. You're more valuable to your employer at a low frequency. You are not valuable when you start to realize that you're abundant, you are rich, right? You're not valuable to them anymore. So they need to keep you at that low frequency. That's why the TVs are playing at a certain frequency. That's why They only show negative things on social media, on the news, because they know if they keep you at this low frequency, you will stay in sickness, death, poverty. What you want is already yours. It's already created. All you have to do is become aware. Okay? So which leads me into number 5. Number 5, okay? After you speak to yourself about what you want to happen, okay? You are speaking to yourself in the mirror. Now, you need to sit down, okay? You need to sit down and actually put these steps into execution. Figure out how you're going to take action on everything that you want. So you're going to make a plan and execute, okay? Plan and execute. Plan and execute. That should be the next step. After you visualize, after you've put yourself in the being, after you got grateful, okay? It's just not one thing to think and be a dreamer and to visualize. It's another thing to take action and execute. That's the only thing that's the only way that you're going to manifest what you want to manifest into your life. You're just not going to be able to wake up every day, put on that binaural beats, right? That 432 hertz music, put on the affirmations, say the affirmations in the mirror, and all these things, put yourself in the being and not take action. It's never going to work, okay? Faith without works is dead. If you can have all the faith in the world, you can believe that everything good is going to happen for you. You can believe that all your accomplishments have already happened. You can believe that. But until you take personal action, until you make a plan and take personal action, nothing's going to happen. Okay? So how does this battle anxiety, depression, and emotional trauma? Okay, so you might be having depression from maybe you made a bad investment, or maybe things are just not going the way that you want to go in your life right now. Or maybe you're dealing with a death or sickness, whatever it is that has you depressed. Gratitude, there's no way that those things can exist when you are truly grateful. Okay, there's no way that emotional trauma, what you've been through in the past, does not matter right now. The only thing that matters right now, is the time that you have now and the actions that you're going to make now. The past, it's over. You can't fix it. You can't go back and change it. What's done is done. Wash your hands of it and be done with it. Okay, be aware of what you went through. Be knowledgeable of where you've been. But don't continue to look back. Okay? It's done. Leave it in the past. The future, you're not there yet. Okay? You're not even there yet. So there's no reason to be worried and to keep on talking about the future when it's not even here yet. Okay? It's in the future. Deal with the future in the future. Right? What you need to focus on is now. What actions, what thoughts can you make now, today, that will give you a better future? Okay? I'm not saying just disregard the future. Okay? Think about the future, plan for the future, and then leave it at that. But what you need to focus on is the time you have now. How can you take advantage of the seconds that you have now? All right, so those are the 5 ways that I overcame depression, anxiety, and emotional trauma. Okay, I don't want to get into the specifics of what I was depressed about, what emotionally scarred me, and all those things, right? What I have anxiety about, but just know that I dealt with those things too. I had those suicidal thoughts. I had those homeless nights of where I didn't want to live anymore. I had those depressing nights where I was so sad about my life. I had those nights of where I was thinking of emotional scars of things that happened to me in the past that emotionally scarred me. But you have to let that stuff go. That stuff cannot continue to hold you in bondage from what you truly meant to be. Okay, so I love you guys. This is the first video of my YouTube channel that I just want to share value with you guys and share a way that you guys can use in your life to overcome those things as well. Okay, so let's go put in those 5 action steps, and so that you can overcome what you need to overcome as well. All right, I love you guys, and you can do about it. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go. Peace.